this segment, we will be reviewing our Lord of the Rings collection. As you can see behind me, dead in the center there, we have the big 1/4 scale Dark Lord Sauron. And to my left and right, we have Legolas and Aragorn. These are all available for pre-order now, so you definitely want to check them out. But we have one more special treat for you, one more Lord of the Rings masterpiece. Behind me, presenting the upcoming 1/4 scale premium master line, Lord of the Rings, Frodo and Gollum. These are very iconic characters. I'm going to take some time in this section to give you guys a quick review of this collection. So without further ado, let's get started. And now I'm going to give you guys a quick refresher on our Lord of the Rings heavy hitters we have here. So we have all four here for you, but I'm going to give you the centerpiece quality one right here. This is what you want to get. This is the big Dark Lord Sauron. If you haven't got your hands on already, you definitely want to get it before we sell out. Check out the beautiful armor that we have here, the detail all throughout, the color scheme, it really pops. This statue commands a lot of presence, and one special thing about the Dark Lord Sauron statue we have here is this posable fabric cape. Now this cape, you can pose it and you can make it look however you want to create that full Dark Lord Sauron image. So definitely want to check that out. Moving over here, we have our Aragorn statue. Aragorn is charging forward with the army of the undead. Check out the three army of the undead down here. We have the king of the army of the undead down here. So you get a lot with this statue. You basically get 4 different characters in one statue. Beautiful translucent resin, beautiful detail all throughout. The likeness of Viggo Mortensen is on point. You are definitely going to want to get your hands on this. And lately released for pre-order, we have our Legolas statue. Legolas, just a beautiful masterpiece. A very dynamic pose. You may remember this scene from the Helm's Deep of the Deeping Wall when he was sliding down the stairs. We have that here. Check it out. Beautiful sculpt, cape flying up, and you're really going to want to have this to complement your Dark Lord Sauron and or Aragorn. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. We are so pleased and proud to bring you our upcoming premium master line, Lord of the Rings, Frodo and Gollum. This is going to be a great addition to your Lord of the Rings collection. So let's get started. Starting with the concept and the overall general theme of the statue, you may remember this scene from The Return of the King. This is in Shelob's lair. This is the little confrontation that Frodo and Gollum have. It really just shows how mysterious Gollum is, and it really shows the pressure that Frodo here has being the ring bearer. So starting with the base here, I'll give you guys a quick 360 so you can see we have, many elements from the scene. The cobwebs everywhere, the really faded rocks and the detail in the rocks, the bones everywhere, the dirt, really weathered feel, and it really has that same detail and that same image that it has in the movie. When I spin it around, if you could see, we actually also have a reoccurring theme in this statue because we wanted to connect Frodo to the ring. Frodo is the ring bearer, and the ring is very important. It is the one ring. It is called Lord of the Rings. So we have the one ring encircling the base. Then we have a very beautiful, big, shiny, bold one ring right in front there. So let's talk about the concept a little more. Let's start with Gollum here. Gollum, a very mysterious character, my precious, as you may know. So take a look at the detail in his face sculpt here. He's got those big, beady eyes staring at Frodo, plotting, planning. Moving over, you can see the detail in his muscles, the veins that pop out. You can see the marks on his back, his spine creeping out. It is the exact representation of Gollum, just like it is in the movie. Moving over to Frodo, one really special thing about Frodo is the likeness. The likeness of Elijah Wood on this portrait is the best representation of Elijah Wood that you will find in any statue in the market. So you definitely want to get your hands on this. He holds the phial of Galadriel, the same one in the movie, very bright. So this really envelops the entire scene. Moving down, you can see, his rustic clothing. You can see that it is just like it is in the movie. The one ring hanging from his neck, he is the ring bearer. He has his sword in his right hand here. Moving down as well, you can see some more finite details that we've added. You can see the hair, the real hair, not a sculpt hair. Just as with Gollum, we have the real hair here, so it really is a realistic statue. You guys are definitely going to want to add this to your Lord of the Rings collection. As I said before, we have that one ring, and it really envelops what you want to see out of Frodo, the image of that scene and the image of the movie. So, once again, thank you guys. You definitely want to get your hands on this. It will be available for pre-order soon. Thank you guys so much for joining us for our Lord of the Rings collection review. These statues will be available for pre-order very soon, so make sure you check them out.